We can only go back so far. They can only go back so far. It only goes back so far as to when beings of a nature humanoid as we are is moved upon this low place. Now, did they come from the water? As everything else had to come from the water, because we all came from the water. Our ancestors all came from the water. We were here. Now, the Constitution or the makeup of who we are and how we are right here today was an evolutionary or an evolving process, a developmental process. But we came from the water. Now, how are you going to explain? Because half of you still can't understand it. How are you going to explain all the changes and DNA and developmental processes it took for whatever guiding influence or spirits that were working from the command of those hands that didn't have to come back down here in this mess? If we have a creator, if, because this is the basis of our country, and this is the basis that we have to address and must needs be addressed, which gets us back to the one vote, one man concept that I'm pushing upon you. But if we have a creator who is trying to allow us to know that he's there, who is trying to communicate with us. He has created something here, and it went boom. It went boom. The creation has started to grow. The creation is doing something. What have I created here? Let me look at this thing for a while. Let me ask some of these other things that I have created prior to this thing. Okay? We're not the first. Sorry. We probably weren't the last. There's probably some more creation going on. Somewhere, somehow, in some other test tube somewhere. Created. But that is the basis of our country. That is the basis of my argument. We are a created reality. That allowed, that gave the directions, the influence, and said, let there be. That creator. That's the basis of my argument. This country, these people are called we the people. We were created. That's what teed off, I guess, if you read in your books. The jealous side.